Hello. It is Saturday around 7:30 in the morning and I am joining the DMZ tour today. So the meetup time is 10 o'clock, but I wanted to give myself enough allowance time to get there, get lost, get some food. But it's actually, I think it's like 25 minutes away, but the tour guide just messaged me saying that she's gonna pick me up at Myeongdong Station exit number 9 because I'm staying in Myeongdong. Hotel pickup is possible, but I guess they have to reach out to you. Most people are tourists, so they're coming from different areas. So if you're in a main area, I'm assuming they will pick you up to make it easier. And I'm actually glad that I chose a later time because there was an option for 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'm not rushing. So 10 o'clock seems like a reasonable time. And then the tour goes on until 4 o'clock, and then after 4 I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and then meet up with the tour group. So I'm ready to get picked up even though it's still half an hour. It was just like a 2-minute walk. They changed the meetup spot. It's supposed to be exit number 9 and then they changed it to 5. So where is 5? This is the same area. I think this is it. So I clarified to make sure, but 2 different people said exit number 5, so that's where we're going. This seems to be the spot where they're doing a lot of the pickups. All the black Hyundai vans are here.
Okay, say hello in Korean is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요 like this. Okay, so only you can say 안녕, 안녕 like this, 안녕 like this to your friends or people younger than you. So please remember 안녕 and 안녕하세요 like this. Okay, okay. What about say thank you in Korean? Oh, very good, very good. Okay, say thank you in Korean is 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Republic of Korea was established in the south with the Seungman Lee government. And in the north, Kim Il-sung, the first leader in North Korea, announced the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in the north. This is the Panmunjeo, where the North Korean soldiers, South Korean soldiers are standing face to face. And it is where ceasefire agreement was signed. Okay, inside there is also one table with a border line. Actually, this photo was taken during the JSA tour.
Okay, you can come closer. Hey, have you seen DJ status in your country? Actually, DJ status has a very painful history. During the World War II, many young girls, like 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old, had to become sexual slavery for Japanese Imperial Army. At that time, they didn't know. They just knew they could earn some money by doing laundry or by taking care of wounded soldiers. But it turns out Japanese police lied. This comfort woman was unveiled by one brave woman called Kim Hak-sun. She testified publicly about comfort woman for the first time in 46 years. Our society was very conservative, so it took a lot of time. At that time, we were winning of the war, so this train was going to Pyongyang Station to carry military supplies. But suddenly, situation was changed as China came. So this train had to back to Changdan Station, which is the borderline. And there was a fierce battle between America and China over this train. That's why you will see 1,020 black marks on the train here. And actually, this train was remain in the borderline for a long time. But in 2009, our government had a preservation work for this train and then brought here to remember our painful history. That's why the train is here. Let's back to the Korean War. In 1951, we discussed ceasefire and we decided to exchange war prisoners. But during the Korean War, all the bridges connecting South and North Korea were destroyed. So there's no bridge anymore. So when ceasefire agreement was signed on July 27, 1953, at that time we made this bridge temporarily to exchange war prisoners. So at that time, about 13,000 South Korean and UN soldiers, they returned to South Korea through this bridge. And then they chose freedom. So that's why we call this bridge as a freedom bridge. At that time, we've got many separate families during the war. After the 30 years, our government made a KBS live show to help them find the separate families. The process was quite simple. People who lost their family just go to the broadcasting station and they write down their personal details, and announcer introduced the information, and the information was broadcasted nationwide. So someone recognized their family member, they just call to the broadcasting station, or they just go there to see and to meet their family member. At that time, there are lots of people in front of the broadcasting station, and many people stay up all night waiting for the news. Whenever somebody found their separate family, everyone, viewer, announcer, everyone cried together. It was very sad. The family. But for those people, there's no place to go and no people to meet during the holiday. So those people come here, and they put some food on the table, and they perform ancestral rite looking for the North Korean side, because here is very close to North Korea. And also many defectors come here. There are 34,000 defectors. There are some ways to escape from North Korea, such as running, swimming, taking a boat. But now I will tell you the most common way to escape from North Korea. The first, they have to pay about $11,000 per person to Chinese brokers. Then they could stay in China for a couple of months, and they're gonna cross the mountain for 10 hours to reach Laos. And in Laos, they're gonna cross the Mekong River to reach Thailand. And you know, the Thailand is not a communist country, so in Thailand they have to be arrested quickly to be sent to South Korea. But during this process, many people face a lot of difficulties, and there is even danger of being captured and returned to North Korea. But once they come to South Korea, we help them. We provide some money and house until they settle down. Although some people live well here, but some people just ended up with a 3D job, which means dirty, dangerous, difficult. So that means living here in South Korea is not easy for them. That's very sad.
So now our tour guide Daria has given us some free time, approximately 1 hour, so we can have lunch, buy souvenirs, take pictures. I bought kimbap earlier, so that's what's keeping me going right now. So now I'm on my way to this little spot here to get Korean money. Sorry, North Korean money. I just bought North Korean money. The guy in the shop said it's all legit. I actually don't know why I bought so much, but some are pasalubong, some are just for me, just cause. is a Korean corn dog that I got at the DMZ. Um, 10 more minutes until we have to board the bus again and then meet up with the tour group. So I just spend my time buying a lot of souvenirs. I don't know, well, like when am I gonna come back to the DMZ? So I bought a bunch of things. I bought a hat. I bought Korean money. So yeah.
Okay. Can you see? Happen after that? North Korea, they made theirs again. Can you get?
The awkward moment when our tour guide says, look through the telescope and look for the North Korean people. And then I looked and then I showed her and I'm like, why is there a South Korean flag? And I see a bunch of people. I was still looking in South Korea and that was our next stop, which is the tunnel. So I did not look far enough.
You can take many photos here.
I was able to see a bit of North Korea through the telescope. I saw the flag and I saw also a couple of people riding their bikes.
We stayed in South Korea. When we found this tunnel, North Korea denied, right? But there are three evidence. The first, this tunnel is sloped toward the north, which causes water to be drained to the north. And after this tunnel, if you see the right side, you will see yellow dynamite holes. And the holes are facing south. Maybe. And also, inside of this tunnel, if you touch the wall, you will see black powder. North Korea, they put black powder on the wall to disguise as abandonment.
My tour group is not here. They actually went down to the tunnel and last minute I changed my mind because it's very steep and I'm a little bit claustrophobic. The ladies coming up, I asked them if it was worth it and she said no. She said if she had known it was that tiring, you don't even see anything, then she wouldn't have done it. So I was sold on that. So I'm okay. I'm just gonna hang around here for a while and take pictures. The tour ended and then Daria, our tour guide, said there was a protest going on at Seoul City Hall. So she couldn't drop us off there because it was too busy and cars can't pass through. So I looked, she said we can either get dropped off near Hongdae or another station which I don't really know. So I remember I stayed at this Tonkatsu place, so this is where I'm going now, as per TikTok.